Hi traders, this is the best looking Forex chart out there at the moment. You can see from all this price action way over on the left hand side here that this is a fib area, this is a key pivotal area. So we've had, we talked about this before, 1, 2, 3 legs up. This to me looks as if this A, B, C wave could be over because this bar here has come down, it's come underneath the fib area and then immediately closed above it. Now it's just about matching yesterday's bar, closing slightly above it. Actually, at the moment we are fractionally above it. So I'm going to try and buy a pullback tomorrow. I'm going to bid on 189.20 with a stop under 188.25 to see if I can pick up a move in that one. The 200 EMA is under here. I've not got the 200 EMA on this chart, but you can see where it is on that one. So this is the level I would like to try to buy. Okay, other charts. Sticking with the pound. The pound US dollar is just I've got this box highlighted and I can see us stay in this box for a while. I think you've got resistance. This is the open and close of the FOMC day last week, and with the exception of that little bar there, which is actually the Sunday open and close, we stay within that range, and I think we may well get trapped in that range for a while until we get some data out of the UK that could change that. Pound yen, I shorted this into the Euro session for a few points, then it spent a lot of the day in a tight range and then dipped late in the US session. It's a stopping bar on a major support, but yeah, I don't like it from the point of view that the stochastics in RSI are low, but it's just unconvincing, and yeah, and I want to see what they want to do with it outside of this little area here. I mean, the dips are getting bought, but we're just sort of scuffing along the bottom at the moment, and it's safer to just stay out of that one and wait. We've got very little data on the UK tomorrow. In fact, speaking of data, let's find out what we have got. And we have got weekly US jobs. No, we haven't. That's Thursday, sorry. Yes, it is Thursday tomorrow, yeah. Weekly US jobs and UK retail sales. So keep an eye out for 9:30 because that will be key. We've got Bank of England Governor speaking later in the afternoon as well. So that could stir things up. Shorted this one, got about 50 points out of it and gave half it back as I tried to just manage my stop and see if I can get a runner. Because if we are going to parity, this is the fibs on parity, if we are going to parity, then we're going to fall out of this. I think sometime soon we are going to slip that and start to rotate back to the downtrend. I'm not convinced by this move at the moment. I think we might get a squirt up to this level here. I'm going to 110.90, at which point I would want to get short. So I've alarmed that up there. I think once we break that, because at the moment we are getting this sort of funnel pattern, once we come out of that, I think we will potentially leg it down to parity. So could take a while longer to go. Like I said, I want to see a little spike up to that level there first. And what else have we got? Euro yen. This has been very resilient, this one. Well, like the Euro US, really. Again, that's the sort of area I'd like to see for a short. And so I'll alarm that area for the next leg down. So we haven't done a test of the 50 MA for a while, so maybe we can get that. And indices. Talked yesterday about this distribution pattern, and then we got the drop. There was a gap fill down here from FOMC, which we've now filled. And yeah, still the stochastic is only just turning, so I think there's scope for this to drop further. We are into a lot of support here, so I would look for that to short up there, which would be 17,850. FTSE suffering the same. Yeah, it's made all-time highs up there and just falling back down again. This is major support. I mean, when an instrument runs up like that, it comes back to support. Watch out, we might undershoot it, but if we come back and hold that 69.75, that could see another leg up. I think we've just got a bit beyond ourselves, and we just need to retest. So it might well dip back in here. Might well dip back to that 69 level, which is only 70 points under, and then start to move sideways and then potentially move back up again. Gold has touched that 50 MA, so if that is going to fade that's good for my pound Aussie dollar trade. And here is oil, which has finally got close to contacting the 50 MA. I think we'll see a further burst. I think we will see a proper test of 50 and possibly higher before that may rotate back to the downtrend. Alright, I hope that helps. If you haven't booked for my slot on the Traders Around the Clock, then do so. I'll send you a link on the email. It's on Tradeonomics. Alright, join me then and see you at the next update. Happy trading.